What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Trucking with Trucker D. I'm Trucker D, and we're back at it again. It's been a good while since I've made a full-length video. I did come at you for a minute with a little short clip, but since it's been a while, let's do a quick refresher. One, we got that giveaway going on, $500 giveaway. 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Let's make it happen, y'all. Number two, we started Indie a while ago, and that was probably my last full-length video where I showed how to edit videos and how I do edit my videos. And three, the reason I haven't been on here in a minute, like I said in my last short video, I've been working on a project, and it's kind of a big deal. Big project going on, all about, it's kind of a part of, you know, when I say following the journey. So guess y'all just have to stick around and see what's going on with that. I can't wait to show y'all what I've been up to. Coffee, nothing better than to get you going. But let's go ahead and start now with Indie. You know, that's kind of one of the main reasons I haven't been coming to y'all for a little while now. I mean, it's Indie. It's the same route day after day. But, once again, Indie is ending. Indie is ending. I wonder if you could say that a bunch of times fast. Anyways, August 27th, the Indianapolis run down to the Brookville and Georgetown locations are no longer going to be part of our route. We're going to be going back to doing going from one plant to another one. So, and when I say plant, I mean bakeries, Aunt Millie Bakeries, Blase Split. So it's going to be happening towards the end of this month, and I figured I'd come at y'all today with an update, and you know, just to get on here because I ain't been on here in a minute. My project on my off days are at a standstill right now. I'm waiting on other people right now so I can continue forward with what I'm doing. So I figured, hey, why not? Let's make a video today. Let's get some footage because, you know, not only do I want to kind of remember this Indie run, but I haven't done a footage video in a while either. So we'll capture some footage today. We'll bullshit a little bit. You know, we'll talk about this, we'll talk about that, maybe bitch about a couple things here and there, but yeah, I'm actually kind of happy Indie's ending. I was beginning to get bored. I mean, it's just a daily thing of going back and forth, the repetitiveness. I'm bored of it, and I don't know if it's because I'm bored of it or if I'm just tired because I'm only getting maybe 6 hours of sleep at night from running down there and then running back here and then having to be back here in 10 hours. I've said it before, I drive an hour to an hour from work. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been late getting to the truck because I've been trying to get some sleep. But I don't know if the fatigue from just not having enough sleep all the time or if it's just the boredom of doing the trip over and over again. I mean, I got energy, it's just I don't feel excitement. I'm the type of person who loves to go different places. I mean, I'm starting to wonder if Dedicated's really the right spot for me. But I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see how I start feeling after. Oh, I'm getting a phone call right at the moment. You know, it's hard to make videos too because my phone blows up like crazy anymore. I seriously, that's probably another thing that's starting to really get on my nerves, is my damn phone don't quit ringing. But anyways, like I was saying, I've been just feeling boredom. Maybe my boredom was contributing to my fatigue. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like I was saying, I lost train of thought when my phone started ringing. So, I mean, I can't ever listen to a full radio show. I like to listen to my radio shows, and my phone just blows up constantly. So I wish there was a way I could listen to my shows and cancel out my phone calls. Or I'll be unloaded and reloaded at my stops, and I'll be trying to listen to music, and all I hear is my phone ring and ring and ring. But that's enough of that rant. I got all my paperwork all set up, so I'm gonna go get hooked up to this trailer and get on down the road. So we'll see you next time. Well, not next time, but we'll see you at the next stop, or we'll see you down in Indy, or hell, we'll see you when I feel like jumping back on here. So let me go get this trailer hooked up, and I'll get back at you later. So we made it down to Indianapolis, and we're over here at the Speedway, just down the road from the Brookville location, getting fuel. But I want to bring up something, and this honestly is something that pisses me off, and it's not the only thing that's been pissing me off lately, besides the fact of trailers being messed up, that they just go ahead and just load the trailers up, and then when you go to do your pre-trip, the trailer's messed up, leaking air, lights not working, numbers of things. But I get this message on the way down here. It says, all Aunt Millie's drivers, bakery drivers. There's a new training requirement from the bakery that you all must complete. Please log on to Infinity I, and you will see it in there ready to go. It was created by Aunt Millie's about hauling and securing bakery loads. We will track progress through the Infinity I training system. They want us to take training on securing their loads. I have to say, bullshit. Now, I'm going to show you why. This right here is the incompetent bullshit that me and other drivers put up with on a daily basis. It's not us that needs the training on strapping these loads down. It's the people loading these damn trucks that need the training on strapping these loads in. You know, we can only come in here and tighten the loads so much, but when there's gaps in the load and the stuff flies forward, there's nothing you can do about that. I mean, it's ridiculous. How hard is it to load this stuff? I mean, this is the type of stuff that I deal with. And honestly, I'm over it. I'm so sick of the incompetence from the Aunt Millie's Bakery and their loaders. So, you know what? That Infinity training for us drivers to have to do to secure and tighten down their loads, why don't the bakery people that load these trucks go ahead and take that training on how to load a damn truck? So I guess I'm gonna have to pick this up, head over to the Brookville location, and unload this mess. I guess I'll see y'all when I get back on here again. Later. Well, we got that mess cleaned up. We're leaving Speedway right now where we just fueled up, so we can go unload this mess that's back there. Spent 26 minutes of wasted time cleaning up something that could have been preventable by someone paying attention to what they were doing while they were loading. But because they never paid attention to what they're doing, this is probably like the third or fourth time this has happened to me since I took over the Indy run again. They don't load it correctly. I mean, I don't know how much more to really say.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Instead of pushing them all the way back to dollies that they ride on, one will get stuck on another one, and it will end up leaving a gap, and then when you're going down the road, the load shifts, and that gap fills up with the baskets, and the stuff rolls, and then your straps come loose, and you know, it's hard to tell because it's usually in the nose of the trailer where that gap is. I mean, when I left, my straps were actually wrapped around the baskets, and for them to fall out the way they did, if there was no gap in the load, that should have never happened. And not to mention, one of the straps on the wall, where it goes in the little clamp on the wall, it broke as well. So, you know, this type of stuff, it seems like there's always something that happens just before we get an off day. my off days, which I might still get lucky. It's still only about 5 o'clock right now. I'll probably still get back with enough time so I can get some sleep tonight. Actually enjoy my day off tomorrow. Even though my day off tomorrow consists of taking my travel trailer over to General RV so it can get repaired from the tree that fell on it during the tornado. Oh, probably 2 or 3 Saturdays ago.
In 1/2 mile, arrive at Brookville and Milnes on the right.
I don't know. It's irritating. A lot of the stuff that's been happening lately has been irritating. I mean, I've been getting messed up trailers. These guys, they get in these trucks and they just hook up the trailers and they go. I mean, nobody cares about what they haul, how they haul it, or what's wrong with the trailer that they're hauling. I mean, I got there to the bakery the other day at 10 o'clock to find out that I wasn't supposed to be there until 12 o'clock, and then ended up waiting till almost 1:30 before my load was ready. Hook up to my trailer to find out that the air tank for the trailer, the bracket holding it up is broke, so the pressure regulator is the only thing holding the tank up in the air.
Arriving at Brookville and Milnes on the right.
So, fast forward an hour and a half later, me helping the guys switch out the 2 trailers so I can actually get out of Plymouth and get down to Indy and get back before the sun comes up. I ended up leaving out there probably about 2:30 or so. Mind you, I was up at 7 a.m. that morning, so. But we're here. We finally arrived at the Brookville location.
Has arrived.
And this Qualcomm thing keeps blowing up with messages today. I've never seen so many messages come in one day. But we're going to get back into this dock. We're on the screwed up side again where we got to dig out everything that we got to take back because they block it in. Honestly, I think they're doing the shit on purpose. And then we got to fight this crater in the driveway while we're backing in. So, I'm going to cut this video and I will see you over at Georgetown. If not Georgetown, we will see you back in Plymouth. Later, y'all. Well, finally done with that one. Finally calmed down a little bit after being all pissed off and angry over that mess. And I just took my anger out on the unload. Got everything unloaded in kind of a quick time for it being on the opposite side dock where I gotta actually dig through all the other baskets to get to the ones I gotta take back. But yeah, man, I mean, it's ridiculous that this stuff happens between messed up trailers and stuff not getting loaded right. And I do think it's bullshit that Aunt Millie's wants us to take a training video about securing their load when their driver, or not their drivers, but their dock help don't even know how to load stuff. But that's just normal job bullshit. Not every job's gonna be perfect. I mean, I ain't done much trucking, but from guys I've talked to that have done other trucking jobs that do this job, they say that this is one of the better trucking jobs that you could get starting off. And I'm not angry at Continental. Hell, I'm not angry at Aunt Millie's. You know, I'm just, there's bullshit along with good. You gotta take the good with the bad and just roll with it. You know? And those baskets I tipped over, don't worry, those aren't getting shipped out to nobody. Those are still on my truck. They're going back to the bakery and they're gonna get written up as damaged product. So oh man, That unload takes a lot out of you. Well, we're gonna head over here to Georgetown now. I'm gonna turn this camera back on, and we're gonna head over 70 where all the construction is. The road shut down once you get to almost downtown Indy, but I ain't never got no footage of downtown Indy area before, so let's go ahead and grab some footage. Go get this other unload done and get on back to Plymouth so we can get some sleep for tomorrow and take our camper over to General RV so it can get fixed. Alright, y'all, let's get on down the road. Well, y'all, we're done with Georgetown. Now we just got the long 4.5 hour drive back, and then we're done for a day. And then we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to go. On the way over here, though, I was sitting here thinking, I do like this job, and I like the company, but I don't think that I'm gonna like unloading and reloading until I retire. You know, the dollies, they don't roll that great. You got a mess when you go in these places that you gotta clean up and make an obstacle. Basically go through an obstacle. That's what I was getting at. Now some places are easier than others, but I don't know, my leg is just kind of sore from pushing those dollies. You know, you start pushing them and then they lock up because they don't roll it well. I don't know. Come the 27th of August, though, the Indy run is done once again. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier in the video. I might have. I'm pretty sure I probably did, but I don't remember. But I'm hopefully going to be running back doing the drop and hook stuff like I was doing after we lost Indy the first time. So I guess we'll see. I mean, I wouldn't mind unloading and reloading every now and then, but I don't know. Honestly, kind of getting bored of going to the same places too. I want to see more. I want to do more. I guess I'm just in a. Oh, what the hell's the word I'm looking for? I guess I'm just in a little bit of a rut. Yeah, I love the job. I love the company, and I've enjoyed the experience I've gotten up to this point. But I'm thirsty for more. Always thirsty for more. But we're gonna get on down the road. It's 7:30 almost right now at night, and it's showing an arrival time of about midnight. Well, it's actually 11:52, but since the truck's governed at 63, it ain't gonna be probably till about 12:30, just because that's how the time works. Plus, I'm sure I'll stop here and there to use the restroom. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get on down the road, and we'll see y'all back in Plymouth later. What's up, y'all? So we're back in Plymouth. We're done for the day. We dropped our trailer, got our stuff cleaned up, and we're ready to get on out of here. But now, before we say goodnight to all of y'all, as you can see, today was kind of a day from hell. I mean, Trucker D is human. He does get angry from time to time. You know, and that happens. It is what it is. You know, I can't blame anybody as far as companies go, except for the people who loaded my trailer. I'll blame them because I did make sure my load was tight. I can't control what happens on the inside of the trailer. But if you're not going to do your job right, just don't do it at all. You know, I mean, it's that simple. That's one thing I was taught. If you're not going to do your job right, don't do it at all. There's just no point. This thing's going crazy today. I actually turned the volume up on it. I never usually keep the volume up on it. I'm actually starting to see why I don't keep the volume up on it, but hey. Anyway, like I said before, we have that drawing going on. Get me 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. $500 I will pass out to whomever wins the contest. But there will be no contest unless y'all get our subscribers up to 1,000. So let's get them on up there. And as soon as I can go live here on YouTube, which I think that's 1,000. It's 1,000 or 2,000, something like that. But I think I said 1,000 in the last video that I mentioned it. Anyways, I might have to review my own video so I can be correct on the drawing on these videos. Let's get those subscribers up, and we'll get drawings started on this channel. As long as we're making money and you guys are subscribing to me, I'll be more happy to give back to the people. And even though I am working on that project that's been keeping me busy on my off days, I'm going to do my best to get this video out tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to get home and get some sleep and get up. You know, I miss making my videos. I forget how much I really enjoy doing this. So, but the day has ended. It's been rough. You know, I'm not mad at anything but the people that loaded my trailer, because at the end of the day, I'm still a truck driver. I'm still out here doing what I love to do, and that's drive these big old trucks. And yeah, the route is getting boring. I'm not gonna lie there. I definitely am bored of driving back and forth to Indianapolis. So hopefully I'll lose that boredom once I start going between Aunt Millie bakeries again, and things will get better. But like always, please like, share, subscribe, and subscribe. Like my videos so you'll know when the next ones are coming out. And as always, please be follow your courteous driver. We'll see y'all next time. Later.